Royalty has always fascinated the world. From majestic palaces to grand ceremonies, the life of a royal is marked by opulence and tradition. But among all the blue-blooded monarchs on the planet, one family stands far above the rest. Not just in power or prestige, but in sheer jaw-dropping wealth. Welcome to the world of the House of Saud, the ruling royal family of Saudi Arabia. With a net worth estimated to exceed $1.4 trillion, they are widely regarded as the richest royal family in the world. But how did they get here? And what does their lifestyle look like behind the gilded doors? Let's take a closer look inside the world's wealthiest monarchy. 1. A kingdom of oil and opportunity. The foundation of the Saudi royal family's wealth lies in one word: oil. When vast oil reserves were discovered in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in the 1930s, everything changed. The House of Saud struck gold, black gold to be specific. Over the decades, this oil-rich nation grew into one of the world's largest petroleum producers, and the ruling family amassed extraordinary wealth in the process. The family's influence extends deeply into Saudi Aramco, the national oil company valued at over $2 trillion. While the exact ownership structure is not entirely transparent, it's widely believed that the royal family benefits extensively from its revenues. Imagine owning a company that could fund a small country annually and still have billions left over. 2. An enormous family tree. The House of Saud isn't just a tight-knit group of a few royals. The family consists of an estimated 15,000 members, though only about 2,000 of them are considered part of the inner circle with real power and wealth. The ruling monarch, currently King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his close relatives hold the majority of the influence and control the most significant shares of the family fortune. This sprawling family tree makes the distribution of wealth unique. Some members own vast real estate empires, some run billion-dollar investment portfolios, and others manage state-owned enterprises. The Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, widely known as MBS, is especially influential. He's been spearheading economic reforms through his Vision 2030 initiative, while also enjoying a luxury lifestyle that makes headlines around the globe. 3. Luxury beyond imagination. To understand how the world's richest royal family lives, picture this: golden palaces, fleets of private jets, yachts longer than football fields, and priceless art collections. Members of the House of Saud are known for their extravagant spending habits. One prince reportedly once spent $30 million during a single month-long vacation. Mohammed bin Salman's own lifestyle is the stuff of legend. In 2015, he purchased the Chateau Louis XIV in France, a 54,000 square foot mansion for over $300 million. The home includes a moat, a wine cellar, a cinema, and even a gold-leafed fountain. He also bought Leonardo da Vinci's painting, Salvator Mundi, for $450 million, making it the most expensive artwork ever sold. The House of Saud doesn't just sit on their wealth, they invest it, and they do it big. Through the Public Investment Fund, PIF, one of the world's largest sovereign wealth funds, this financial diversification strategy is designed to reduce the kingdom's dependency on oil. Under Crown Prince MBS's leadership, the PIF has grown aggressively, with a goal of reaching $2 trillion in assets. These investments aren't just about returns, they're about influence. By owning pieces of major global corporations, the Saudi royal family ensures it has a seat at the table in virtually every major industry. 5. Royal security and secrecy. Being among the wealthiest people on the planet requires a fortress of security, both physical and digital. The Saudi royals travel with elite security teams and are protected by some of the world's most advanced surveillance technologies. Their palaces are heavily guarded compounds, often including bunkers, escape tunnels, and extensive air defense systems. Privacy is also paramount. The royals keep their inner workings highly confidential, rarely giving interviews or allowing media access to their homes. This air of secrecy only adds to the mystique surrounding their lives. When they do travel, it's usually with private jets and under tight secrecy to avoid paparazzi and potential threats. With immense wealth and power often comes scrutiny. The Saudi royal family has been at the center of various controversies over the years. From human rights criticisms to geopolitical tensions, the House of Saud has faced its fair share of global backlash. Crown Prince MBS, while praised for his modernization efforts, like allowing women to drive and opening up the country to tourism, has also been criticized for cracking down on dissent. The 2018 murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi inside the Saudi consulate in Istanbul drew international condemnation, with many pointing fingers at the royal family. Despite the criticism, the royal family continues to hold firm control over the kingdom, steering it through both economic reforms and political turbulence. 7 Vision 2030 and the future. The House of Saud isn't just living in the lap of luxury, they're planning for the future. Vision 2030, introduced by Crown Prince MBS, is a bold initiative aimed at transforming Saudi Arabia into a global hub for business, culture, and tourism. The plan includes building futuristic cities like Neom, a $500 billion mega project that will include flying taxis, robot workers, and a linear city powered entirely by renewable energy. Vision 2030 also involves social reforms meant to liberalize aspects of Saudi society, from entertainment and arts to education and employment opportunities for women. The goal? To diversify the economy and prepare the kingdom for a post-oil future. While critics remain skeptical, supporters see it as a revolutionary move that could reshape the entire Middle East. 8. Philanthropy and cultural influence. The Saudi royal family has also engaged in philanthropy, funding educational institutions, hospitals, and mosques across the Muslim world. They donate billions through charitable foundations, often in the name of Islamic solidarity or humanitarian relief. However, these efforts sometimes fly under the radar due to the family's preference for privacy. Culturally, the family wields immense influence in the Islamic world, positioning Saudi Arabia as the guardian of the two holiest sites in Islam, Mecca and Medina. This spiritual responsibility bolsters their legitimacy and soft power among millions of Muslims worldwide. 9. Life behind the veil. What's it really like to grow up in the House of Saud? While the palaces and power are real, so are the pressures. Royal family members often lead lives filled with protocol, responsibility, and public scrutiny. They are expected to uphold the dignity of the throne, contribute to national development, and represent the kingdom abroad. Some younger royals have become influencers in their own right, using social media to subtly showcase their lavish lifestyles, private jets, designer wardrobes, luxury vacations, but also their academic achievements and philanthropic work. It's a careful balance between tradition and modernity, where image matters as much as action. Final thoughts. A dynasty of unmatched wealth. The House of Saud represents more than just monarchy. It symbolizes an era of oil-driven wealth, a unique blend of old-world tradition and futuristic ambition. With a net worth that dwarfs even the richest European royals, their empire spans continents, industries, and generations. Please subscribe for more videos.